So this tutorial is about assessing the market potential. Usually starting from your dashboard, and market potential is part of the market strategy wave. So you click here and you get all the markets which have already defined in the step before. So we are working on the crypto market USA, which we had defined before. So I click on this market, but you have also an alternative way getting to this market. You can use the general kind of menu, clicking market, then actually I think search market. If you make search, and then actually I think the system will search all the markets. Here you have US, and you will get to the same kind of market definition. Now, if you edit market potential, you click on 1 year, as you have seen, then you will get all the market data. You hit edit, so like here, and here you can edit the potential. So it asks you for currency. You can also change to US dollar. You also, I think, can put the right exchange rate to the dollar. Then here asks you what are the total sales in US dollars, and also what is the demand of the market. If you know, this is the easiest way. Demand TAM means total accessible market. So this is your sales in the market in this 240,000 US dollars, and the estimated market is 22 million US dollars. You also have an alternative to calculate, which is more sophisticated. For instance, in the car industry, it's very difficult to estimate the potential of your particular market with a particular product, but this is maybe much easier because you have all the numbers, the statistics, the production volume of your customers, of your customer market. So for instance, the customer produces as end products where you have a part in it, for instance 300 million. You also can say how many pieces, for instance how many cars are behind these sales figures. Then here you can say equipment level means is in every car, let's take this as an example, your product in, or only maybe only at 70% of the cars. Then what you know very well, very often, is the penetration rate. What is the percentage of your product, of your value added to the customer? For instance, here the penetration rate is 75 per mil. This is 7.5%. So this gives you a little bit a feeling, how you could derive the potential from the customer side. Here we have percent PAM, means so we have always thought this is the total available market, but maybe you have only products which cover only part of this market. Maybe if you're in the brake business, there are electric brakes and hydraulic brakes, and if you have only hydraulic brakes, you only cover 50% of the products. So this is the product available market. And maybe your sales force covers only 30% of the area, and then the sales available market is only 30% to you. And here you have market share calculation. You can see the market share should be calculated on the numbers for total available market, product available market, or sales available market. So this is, as I said, a very sophisticated kind of way. The easiest way is really having sales and demand. So, and now if you have to create a new kind of market, say for the next year, then you take the plus button and and then you have to enter the year 2011 and go about the same process which I have described before. So the fast way is only total sales and total accessible markets. If you want to make it more sophisticated, then you can use this kind of possibility, and then the end result will show then on this screen if you type on 2010, and then actually I think you will get the screen, and it says book production 300 million. The relevant production is 100%. The penetration rate is 75. Demand is 22 million. Your sales is 240. So your market share is 1.1%. This is actually, I think, how market data is derived. You also have the possibility to compare this market potential with your customer data, which is actually, I think, implied in the CRM system of strategicfrontend.com. You can see in this market you have recorded 50 customers, you have explored 0 and supplied 0. So this gives you an opportunity finding white spaces of potential if you compare what is the total available market and what customers you have explored or supplied, and which are theoretically possible. So you see this kind of potential is what is top down, derived from market data, and also it can be calculated bottom up using all the fact sheets of your customers and combining them. So you see this is a very powerful functionality of strategicfrontend.com, and I think a unique feature. And also it sees how you can synchronize the activities of your business development and strategic team and your sales force on the customer level.